you want to start with your assessment, please, Rohan?
A little shaky probably to start with there. That we had a few moments on our left edge there, particularly early in the game, but I really liked how we scrambled out of it, and probably the most pleasing part of the evening was the amount of times people got under the ball and stopped it from getting put down. That was really pleasing, and that gave us an opportunity to then play, how we've practiced.
What's the biggest improvement you've seen then over the last, well, certainly since the Salford game?
I liked how we sort of playing each play for what it's worth, rather than trying to get to a point or being too structured. I thought we were just playing accordingly within the setup that we've got, and good patience, good calmness. I think no one's getting too high or too low with whatever play's going on. They're just playing.
What does this win do for the group, do you think?
Probably a bit of belief and reason to keep working on the stuff we've been working on. Yeah, I'd say reinforcing that the work they've put in over these last few weeks has got them a result.
I think it was 3 tries in 5 minutes in the first half. What can you say about that particular spell?
I don't know. It was good footy and stuff that we've talked about playing in that way, where if it presents itself, throw the pass. And the key part of all of that being support play and being in that moment. And I think that period of play probably typified that theme.
What can you say about Richie Myler's assist for the Crews leaving try?
Yeah, it's fantastic too, and that's what combat sport's about: executing the skill under pressure. Physical pressure. It's not easy to compose yourself as a small human about to get hit as you're trying to execute some skill. So the way he held himself together there was, much respect.
Anyone else deserve special particular mention tonight?
Good team performance again tonight, I thought. There's a great contribution across the board. We lost young Gannon early in the piece, and that required some extended minutes from our middle people, because Dono was due to play in the middle and ended up needing to play the majority of the game on the left edge there. So there was a big shift for some of our middle people there. Matt Pryor hasn't played for five weeks or so. He gave us a big shift, but they all contributed throughout.
And Blake Austin came off, didn't he, towards the back end? Was that just precaution or?
Yeah, he's had a bit of a bug during the week. I think a bit of tummy bug or something. He was a bit, but he was fine. Just gave us a chance to give Crews a little bit of game time there in the halves as well, and give some extended time to Dwyer at dummy half.
So back-to-back wins, midway point of the season. I'm guessing you look forward to the second half with renewed confidence now?
Look forward to Huddersfield on Friday night.
Well done.
Rohan, you mentioned earlier on about not trying to get to certain points now, just sort of playing what's in front of them. Can you just sort of go into that a little bit? Because I think one comment that's been striking from the players is that it's a little bit more... They're more freedom per se. They know the roles and what they're supposed to do, rather than maybe try and structure them and so on and so forth.
No, there's a lot of structure to how we practice, but there's a large emphasis on decision making within the structure. So there's opportunities to play various plays. Once you've got ruck speed and there's someone left on the ground, everyone will play somewhat similar as flat and fast, but on the plays where the defensive line's set, that they've got some freedom to choose, but it is structured. It's not made up. I don't think too many guys actually like that. Just play what you see. They need structure to generate opportunity to then make decisions. So I hope that answered it.
The Crews leader, we've seen him a lot. I know you were here for a lot of this, but Darl dummy half, just nothing around him. He seems to be going on his own a lot. It seems now there's a lot of push and support with Cameron Smith going through that first drive. How much have you worked on changing that and making sure that Crews gets support around him when he does Darl?
Yeah, or anyone that's at dummy half or anyone that's taking the ball to the line, that's most coaches will tell you that support plays an important aspect of the game, and we've practiced that a lot. We did it really well against Wakefield as well. We were on the front foot when we generated a bit of momentum, and tonight we were able to throw a few more passes on the back end of that.
I think you used the phrase flat and fast.
Flat and fast is it? Yeah.
Do you think that's been the biggest change you've implemented? It does seem that around the ruck you are very fast. Your passes are on the edge in terms of being flat and just punching it. Has that been the biggest style change?
I'm so immersed in what we're doing that I'm not very good at comparing to yesterday or last week. It's like a constant evolution, and I don't know if it's the main point, but it's certainly a real key point. If anything, I'd say the main point is to be calm amongst a game that's otherwise chaotic.
Just finally, Aiden Caesar, is he close now?
Caesar?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's getting close. Yep. He's back in not full training, but he's doing some team training.
Bowden Thompson hasn't started too many games in the second row. Was that his best performance for Leeds tonight, do you think? I've only watched most of his games on video, so it's not the same as watching it live, but I've heard a lot of other people comment down there that he's probably played his best game for the season, that's for sure, and I was very impressed with how he played.
Rohan, they look like they were enjoying themselves out there. I mean, that's probably a so-called result, makes you enjoy it, but I mean, you get results if you're having fun. Is that a pleasing thing for you to see the way they're playing with a smile on their face again after such a tough start to the season?
Yeah, well before there was too many points on the board there today, I thought they looked like they were enjoying it. Even when we saved a few tries there, they looked like they were in it together, and it's a funny game, a combat sport like we have. And they've got to try and find fun within that. They're under such duress for much of the game, every game. So when they get a few moments to smile, they might as well take them.
The order. The Deliveroo was on its way. Bingo. Deliveroo. Food, we get it.